The following is a paid advertisement. The views expressed are the sole responsibility of the advertiser.
I'm attorney Justin Clark. Coming up just ahead on You Have Real Estate, you can buy an existing home, buy it from one of these big developers, or should you consider a custom home from scratch? Also, are short sales a thing again? It's just ahead at You Have Real Estate. People ask me all the time if I feel guilty for filing bankruptcy for people. No, I do not. I feel guilty not filing bankruptcy for hardworking families who are struggling every month to put food on the table. Call me now. You have power. Welcome to You Have Real Estate, brought to you by Renewal by Anderson. I am your host, Justin Clark. A great show ahead today, but first, the opening statement. When it comes time to buy a house, there's another option that a lot of you have not thought about, and that is building a house. And I think we get confused here in Florida because we have so many of these huge developers that build all these homes that, let's be honest, kind of look the same. They're very close together. Have you ever thought about maybe buying a piece of property and building a custom house for you and your family? Is that a good idea? A great question that we're going to answer by asking real questions. Who better to ask about custom homes than the only guy we trust, Chad Newberry, Newberry Homes. What do you say to that situation? Someone's like, should I build a custom home or not? How do you answer that question?
I think a lot of people love pouring their imagination and buying land somewhere that's unique and out of the, something that where they can put their stamp of personality on it. So it's a great fit for certain people, for sure.
Real estate agent extraordinaire Lisa Foor as well. You've sold a lot of houses for Chad and his dad. But you've done real estate obviously for quite a while now. What do you tell someone when they're thinking, do I buy a house that's existing? Do I buy one of these big developer homes, or do I build something custom? What do you say in that conversation?
So something I've learned from Chad over the years is time and money. So where are your avenues? I mean, are you okay with waiting 8 up to 18 months for your home, or do you have to be in it right away and you got to be in it within the next 3 to 6 months?
Yeah.
There's so many questions that go into it in regards to what your budget also has with a production home compared to a custom home.
Yeah, but when you start talking about custom home, Chad, there's something so special that you can really develop this thing that is perfect for you. It's perfect for your family as well. This is not something someone else designed. It's something that you designed.
Yeah. So a lot of our clients like the fact that we're a design build company. And so we actually have our architect and our GC sitting at the table, designing it, matching up with your lifestyle, and going through the budget and making sure we're trying to stay on budget during the design process. So very collaborative. But yeah, it's a perfect fit for a lot of people.
And obviously people can call you and talk about the custom design process, but I love what you've created here recently with these custom home workshops. And in fact, there's a QR code on your screen right now where you can sign up, and this costs you nothing, by the way, for a full-blown workshop about building a custom home. Tell me about these workshops.
Yeah, so it's kind of a thing that I put together to do some community outreach and let people know, because we get people with a lot of inquiries and a lot of questions and all that kind of stuff. Like, what does it cost to build? What is the timeline and all that kind of stuff? And so I put down a lot of the information that I have and kind of created this interactive workshop. So it's a little bit of study and learning the mindset and how long, and learning the facts of it, but then actually the tactical aspect of it. We incorporated like a fun Lego aspect to it. And people love it. It's very interactive. It's very educational. A lot of people walk out and be like, wow, I wish I would have known this, years ago. It was actually, we just held one and it was really amazing.
Yeah, get out your phone. Seriously, just scan the QR code on the screen and it'll have all the information for you right there. They'd be happy to have you out. Now, Lisa, speaking of being out, I was at an awesome event, the Parade of Homes, not too long ago with Six in the City. I'm just learning your mom was the caterer, by the way. I was just talking about how good the food was.
She's going to be so excited. She got a shout.
Yeah, it was outstanding. But obviously, a lot of people there really enjoyed Six in the City project, especially Samantha. Right?
Yes.
You got to tell me about the big win.
For us to have our first project in Central Florida, this was an amazing achievement. I mean, it's just awesome. Being so recognized in Volusia County and then coming here. So what we did is we won with the Samantha, which is our Six in the City project located in College Park, and in the $900 to $1.1 million. So it was awesome.
Beautiful. Tell me a little bit more about Six in the City, Chad.
Yeah, so We're finished the Samantha. Samantha is the first house. So 4 houses, priced at $1.1 million, right in the heart of College Park. They're detached luxury residences. What we did is we kind of really finessed it and put a lot of the features that I see people gravitating towards in these $2 to $3 million houses, and we kind of put them in a smaller footprint of a house. So it's got the luxury of it, but you don't have all the upkeep of the big square footage and the big yard and all that kind of stuff.
And what I like, Lisa, too, is you can't really describe this project as a condo. It's certainly not a townhouse. It's something kind of new and special.
Well, it's called a jewel box house. So, the houses, again, Mr. Newberry over here. So it's very unique in that sense because it's very intentional with the potential buyers that were looking at these projects as well. I mean, let's just be honest. It's 6 in the city. So 4 of my girlfriends and I, that would be the perfect house for us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love it. I love the neighborhood. I love also that you're so close to the restaurants and fun in College Park, but you're also close to the highway too. Easy in and out as well. Yeah. Not that you're on the highway, but I like the access.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's walking distance to Edgewater Drive. It's a quick bike ride to Lake Ivanhoe, and it's right there, Advent, the big hospital right there. So and great school system. Yeah, it's a perfect location.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, someone's watching right now. They do want to do a custom build. Do most people already have their land picked out, or do we just know we want to do a custom build and then we go look for the land?
Yeah, we've worked with people both ways, but most people actually buy the land first and then they go start the custom home search process. But we are a real estate firm and a construction company. So I have worked with people that said, I want to build a custom home, but I don't have the land yet. So my firm went and found the land for them, and then we designed it, and then we built it. So it can work both ways.
Lisa, how does that help your clients, your mutual clients, having the real estate division in there in-house with the build side? That has to be a benefit to the clients.
Oh, it's absolute. I mean, I think it's a big benefit because we have access to everything an agent has in-house. So when it comes to finding land for their clients, we can do that. But we also have Mike and Chad to go visit the site to see if this is the right fit for that home, how much of it's wetlands. We can really dive deep, and before they buy that land, to put their dream home on. So it does save them some steps.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of projects you've done. You've done a lot of full gut jobs too, though. If someone already owns a house and they want to completely rehab it, you can do that also.
Yeah. So we're working on a major project in Daytona Beach. It's a 6,000 square foot house. That's pretty big. I'm also renovating my house, gutted it. But I'll be honest with you, sometimes I'm thinking I should have just built a custom home.
Especially when you have to use only the scraps from your other projects for your own house, right?
Yeah. We just do the labor when I can fit it in and all that stuff. So yeah, it's taken me a lot longer than I thought.
Tell Dad hello, by the way. I haven't seen him lately.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Well, he's doing great.
I love the fact that you have now really moved the operations here to Orlando as well. Obviously, you still have all the stuff on the East Coast where I think Newberry Homes really started, but now we have almost the whole state of Florida. Anyone that is looking to build a custom home anywhere around here, I think you're the right choice.
Yeah. Getting situated in Orlando was a great decision for us.
Last thing for you, Lisa, and I've told Chad this so many times, when it comes to the custom build, custom design, trust is so important. Mm-hmm. When you start talking about contractors, that trust level is so important. You've seen Chad and his dad build so many houses for people.
Yeah.
Why are they so trustworthy?
It's very hard to pinpoint why, because they're all so genuine in regards to who they are as people. They really do truly care. And me being in real estate for 25 years, finding a company that is very family owned and genuinely cares about their clients like I do is an amazing benefit to anybody who works with us.
I agree. Lisa, Chad, always good to see you. Thanks for coming in. QR code on the screen. You want to build a house from scratch. You want to build your custom home. You've got to check out these custom home workshops with a QR code on the screen right now. Here's what we will do, a very quick break. When we return, what is going on with this market right now? Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Or is it right in between? As You Have Real Estate continues.